Good fucking morning. So, how the devil are thou? You're good. It is day 19. I can't believe it's nearly 20 days. Well, 21 days roughly since post-op. Like, Jesus. 3 weeks tomorrow is when the operation will be. So, not too shabby. Nearly a month in, and we're doing well. We're making really good progress. So today's quads, okay. We've worked out calories yesterday, so we're looking at about 2,300. We don't want to, be fucking eating all this food because, yes, the first few weeks, 2 weeks, we were focusing on fueling myself, getting back to eating a bit more, but also just, make sure I am actually fueled up. I've got some energy in me. And to be honest, when it comes to healing, recovery, I think more is better. I'd rather have more than less. It's like saying going that extra further step. I'd rather go further ahead than being too short. Okay. So now we're moving a lot more. I have been walking around, especially around the house, without the crutch. So I've been doing that a lot more. Yes, I'm still taking the crutch when I go out for walks, so I'll be going out for a walk in a sec. We're doing quads today, so we're focusing on, main in-bed physio with just, knee presses. We practicing with the resistant band, the leg press, leg raises, try and get more of the hip flexors involved. To be honest, I probably could try doing glutes as well. Yeah, we'll focus on the quads. We'll do some walking, because with the walking, obviously we're going to try and walk without the crutch a bit more. Obviously, like I said, doing around the house now. So I'm going up the stairs, leading with the right leg now, even without the crutch. So now we will focus on today is trying to lead down the steps with the operated leg. So do you know when you're walking down a step and you're just constantly simultaneously doing the steps? So I've just been doing one step at a time. So that'll be kind of interesting to see how that goes. Thing is, we're still early days. I'm to be honest, for where I am right now, it's pretty good. Like the wound is healed pretty nicely. Scars as on the hip and the knee. Super impressed with how the hip has healed up. The biggest scar, and yet it's healed up the nicest. The one on the knee looked like it was about to open last week when we had all the clips out, and it didn't. As soon as they took the clips out, it sort of flattened out, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, because that is still a movement where we've still got to be, because that's going past 9 degrees. I mean, look, it wasn't for on the weekend we did some squats for slam balls, so I can't really put myself down if I'm, not getting anywhere. But the thing is, like, come from 3 weeks now, tomorrow, since the operation, and already, doing these things. Whereas normally, like in the past, when I broke the leg, it was 5 months before I was off crutches or on one crutch. So it's pretty good going, I think. So we're going to keep at it, we're going to keep working. Like I said, sooner I can get off crutches, the better. But we've got to try and not rush, because if we start rushing, then we're just going to injure ourselves. So that's the goal for today. Food-wise, obviously sticking to 2,300 calories. I'm not too fussed if I go too far over, but I just want to maintain weight, but leaning out a bit. Because I've got a bit of podge and, not a fan of the podge. So that in hand, we're going to get that today. We've already had breakfast, so we had 5 eggs, fried on a little bit of butter, not too much, 5 baby tomatoes, plum tomatoes, should I say, and then some, what do we have? Red corn, some cornflakes, so crunchy nut, about a cupful. So yes, I know the sugar content, but got to get those carbs in, and I had no bowls or anything to heat my oats up, so I had to do washing up. Shit excuse, but it's a worthy excuse. So anyway, you'll crack on, and I'll catch you all in a bit. But no, let's do this shit. Yeah, we're 3 weeks in and we're enjoying it. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, we're living and breathing. There's someone out there who's got worse. So yeah, we're getting there. Okay. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12? Yeah, 12, 13 or 14 is the ones I forget. No, the 14 is 14, 15 is 15, 7 says, 7, no, 7 días, no, 10 es 17, 10 8, 10 9, 20, 21, 22. Bands. It is that time of the day again where we use said bands. Right, so this time, no hoops, both sides on the band, get some tension. Okay, so let's pull my leg back and push down to the floor. 1, 2. I really want to let go of this band. 3. I swear that's 4. 5 even. 6. That is 5. This is 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Now we rest. Nice, that's fine. Jesus. Knee into the floor. Not just push the leg forward, it's to get the knee down. So it's almost straight. Obviously on a leg press you don't want to do that, because then you're at risk of snapping your leg in half. Because the way physics work is, if you straighten an object and in the middle of the said object it is got a bend or a moving part, and the object is straight with the bearing weight at the top, it can push down too much on the moving object and then force it to go the opposite way. But that's an if. And it's an if you don't want to take when you're on a leg press. I've seen too many videos of it. And there's a lot of people still doing it in the gym. You tell them not to do it, but they still do it. And it pisses me off. Because not only you're thinking, putting yourself at risk, putting everyone else's day. It's a misery. Yeah, misery. Because instead of getting on with their day, they go, look after you. There we go. And that was 12, wasn't it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, sleepy. That's it. Nice and slow. So keeping the heel on the ground. Right, there we go. You know what? I think we are ready for the leg press. I mean, I don't think my legs are the same now as I haven't got that knee bend like that. Right, let's move to the leg raises. You know what? That is so much better. I'm actually getting higher. Obviously, you can tell my leg's not straight as such, but I think that's a swelling stopping that now. Oh, actually, it's getting harder now. Yeah, that's getting harder. Yeah. Tell you what though, got the power and explosiveness. Yeah. At first, few first reps, easy. After that, nah. Well, it's not hard. I'll tell you that now. But no. So we are going to try squatting after again. Obviously, the slam balls went well on Saturday. 2 sets, very hard. We're not doing slam balls today. We're doing just trying to squat down a bit more, but with the bed behind me. Because I need to focus on now being able to support the body, especially when going up and down steps. Like I've done a few steps where I've led down the stairs, but still a bit wobbly on it. Oh, I'm in the gym tomorrow. It's Wednesday tomorrow, isn't it? In the gym, doing back. Oh, can't wait. See you in the gym, do some pull-ups. Last set. Oh, I feel like I'm not getting his eye now. Oh, Jesus. It ain't working hard if you ain't got the shakes. Oh, fuck. Squat time. Okay. Alright. Feet. Fuck me. Shoulder width apart, just out. Lean forward ever so slightly. Try to keep the knees back. Bit of a drop there. Okay, but we can still lean forward. Focus on depth. Oh, fuck. We're just doing one set of this. Okay. That's free. Oh. You know what? Let's have that there. Thanks. Oh, 8. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done there. Yeah, there's a bit of a drop. We can see that. So, there'll come a time, you know, to build it up slowly and gradually. Day 19. Day 19? Yeah. Come to an end. Okay. The squats will come. It's just building it up, really. Obviously, stick to one set right now, up to 2 sets next week. There's, need to work on them. I mean, still early doors. 3 weeks tomorrow, and that's 3 weeks since operation. So slowly but surely we'll get there. Okay. Anyhow, bring it close for this. Get your protein in. Okay. Get your water in. Catch you all later. Bye.